What is going on, guys? Nathan here with another video from Ken's and Nate Gaming. We're going to jump right into a game. I got a little something special for y'all. Since our one video about story time actually went pretty big, we got a good couple of views from that video and a good couple of likes, good couple of comments. Got a lot of feedback on that video. I'm actually going to do a second story time just for you guys. So let's see, what's a good story about me and Kinsey? One when we got chased. One when we got tased. Another ding-dong ditching story. I know exactly what to talk about. Alright. So, a couple of years ago, me and Kinsey and one of our friends, we were driving down to the house and we noticed there was a small house. It was covered in vines, trees everywhere, grass wasn't mowed. You could tell that the house was abandoned and run down. And we went in just to see. So we had the idea, pretty much. We were like, hey, why don't we check this house out? Maybe take a YouTube video. We actually were thinking of putting it on YouTube. But we were like, why don't we check this freaking house out and see what's going on? So, if you guys know me and Kinsey, we were stoked about the idea of checking out this house. We literally could not, hold back that we were so excited to go check out this house. We told his parents, hey man, we're about to go check out this house. His mom at first did not want us to check out this house. She's like, what if there's a hobo with a knife, a homeless man with a knife? What if there's, cops, all these different things? What if somebody actually lives there and we're breaking into somebody's house? But that definitely did not hold us back. We needed to go check out this house, and we were so excited to check out this house. So finally, we get the balls to do it, and we're like, you know what, we're gonna check out this house, but we're not gonna go through the front door, we're gonna go through the back door. And lucky for us, the back door was right there in front of the woods. Oh my gosh. Don't ever go through the woods at nighttime. That is the most terrifying thing I think we'll ever do. We had to walk through the woods at I think it was 9 at night. It wasn't even that that late, but just the fact that it was dark outside and in the woods and we couldn't see a thing except our flashlights. That was terrifying. I swear you hear so many sounds in the woods at nighttime. I don't understand how you hear so many sounds and how you can't find anything. But with the owls, the squirrels, everything, probably a couple wolves, I don't know. It was just scaring the crap out of me. I did not want to be there. But we were destined to actually get out there. So we finally made our way. We got our bag filled with a couple of things that we were going to need. We got a couple flashlights. We got the camcorder. We were pretty set and ready to go. On our way there, that was the most terrifying thing ever, just on the way there. God, I hate those sharp things.
Shot out.
We were actually just terrified going through that. But finally, we walk through the woods, we make it through the woods, and we make it to the back of the house. And the back of the house is probably even more sketchy than the front of the house, because they have a shed that's literally destroyed. They literally have a shed that's collapsed over in the back of the house. Seriously the most sketchiest thing ever. And we finally make it, we get to the back of the house. Super tall grass everywhere. I don't know how we made it through everything. But we finally got through it all. And we make it to the back of the house, the back door. We noticed that the back door was locked, so we found, oh man, control batteries. But then we noticed that there was a window. Pushed up the window. Luckily for us, it was open. It was unlocked. So we get through the back window, and we... Oh. Come on, Matt, don't stand right in front of me. Get through the back window, climb through. That was probably the most painful thing ever, was getting through that window, because it was so high up. It was so high up, and we had to get through that freaking window. We finally get through the window, and we're looking around this place. The instant smell of mold all through the freaking house. It smelled horrible. It was disgusting. Oh man. Oh, of course he got me. But get through the house. The instant smell of mold. It smelled disgusting. I literally was trying to hold my breath most of the time. I was taking a deep breath, which is probably horrible because of the mold. But I would take a deep breath and try not to breathe it all in. I tried breathing as little as possible. But finally, we're walking through the house and we notice all these different things. Like, we noticed, okay, we could already notice that somebody's been through the house and trashed it. Like, everything was knocked over. It looked like the people that lived there seriously just left. Just forgot everything, just left. Or didn't want everything. But we're making our way through the house, and we noticed that there's a whole shelf that has a built-in vinyl player in it. You know, me and Kinsey, we really wanted this crap, but we weren't about to steal. But we were walking around. Doing some more investigating, seeing all the cool things that are in this house. And you could tell that there was somebody that, like a homeless person that used to live there, because we would find blankets and pillows. And we actually found a knife right next to the blankets and pillows, which was kind of scary. We had the thought the entire time that somebody was gonna like pop out and try fighting us. We were walking through this house super slow. We were pretty nervous. It was really nerve-wracking because we actually thought somebody was gonna walk out. But we make our way through the house. Then we find all of these retro and vintage like vinyls. Like, I'm talking about, like, Elvis's Christmas, like, Johnny Cash, like, all these super old vinyls that I've never seen before. And we found them. They were filled with dust. They still had the vinyls inside of them, which is crazy. We were going to take them, but at the exact same time, we didn't want to steal because we didn't know if somebody lived in the house or not, or if somebody owned them or was going to come back for them. So we definitely were not going to just take whatever was not ours. Ooh, it would have been cool, but dang, those things were sick. But finally make it through the house, finding all these vinyls everywhere, which I thought it was so cool how we could find all these freaking vinyls. Because you found all these like super old vinyls that people would kill for. People love these old vinyls. And we're still searching around the house. Then we could tell that an old person lived there because they had one of those toilet seats that had like I don't know what to call it. It had like armrests on the side. It was a weird toilet seat. It was probably like a home where it was like hospice or something. I don't know. But after searching around the house for a while, we were thinking it was time to go because we found all this random stuff. Then we found like files, checks, and we were like, okay, this place is a little out of hand. But so we finally get ready to leave, and we're standing there, and all of a sudden we hear the sirens, and we're like, oh god, what is that? And I don't know about y'all, but you can tell the difference between the sound of an ambulance and sound of a cop siren. But we knew it was a cop, man. It was we were starting to like shake. We didn't know what was gonna go on. We thought people were about to come for us and stuff. No idea what was about to happen. But we were pretty spooked about it.
Hostile down.
Okay, this way, I'm grabbing.
Ajax killed.
We were pretty spooked about it. We didn't know what was about to happen, so we literally made for the front door. Even though we came out the back door, that back window was not going to fit us the second time. We were in way too much pain. Plus, we would have to climb over. It was like a kitchen back door, too, so we would have to climb over all of the counters and stuff, which sucked the first time. And then finally, we make it through the front door, and we hear the sirens, and we're standing there in the front door area, and all of a sudden, me and Kinsey are standing there, the floor collapses right on top of us. And we sprint out the door, like, freaked out, like, holy crap. We sprint out the freaking door because we're so, like, spooked by the flooring. We don't even know what was going on. We just start sprinting out the front door. Cops ride by us while we're sprinting, and then we jump into the woods because we're scared that they're going to start following us. And finally, we make it back to the house, and we're drenched from the rain because it was pouring down rain. And you look at Kinsey, and Kinsey peed his pants because he was so scared. Oh my god, that was terrifying. We go back, and we don't tell his mom, we tell his dad. because we were scared about what she was gonna think about the cops getting showing up and stuff. But we were terrified. But yeah, that's the end of the story. If you guys enjoyed that story and want more, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe, because it lets us know that we're doing better and you guys are enjoying the videos. And if you guys want to hear more about these stories, just definitely drop a comment telling us some more stories that you'd like to hear about, like different kinds of stories. Trust me, me and Kinsey lived together for 3 years. We've got tons of stories to give you guys. But definitely, and also if you guys would like to play with us sometime, just drop down your gamer tag. I'd be happy to add you guys on Xbox. We could play sometime. But definitely join us for the next video, and I'll see you guys next time.